Killing more Palestinians will never make Israel more secure. Of billions of people, including the millions who marched in your streets, stop the bloodshed, stop it now. This is the kind of war where you know how it starts and have no clue how it ends. Until now, it can't be stopped. There is no logic in this world, no moral in this world, and no law in this world that can justify the killing of a people. Israel has explained, brazenly justified, how it had to dispossess us, how it had to occupy our land, how it had to kill our people, all in full impunity. Is to stop this criminal aggression against our people. Israel is perpetrating massacres in Gaza every single day. For over 10 days now, you have witnessed it, killing entire families, bomb shelters, schools, hospitals, residential buildings, convoys. You have heard it telling people to head south of Gaza and then bomb the south. You have heard and seen it telling people they had a choice between forced displacement and death, and then subject them to both. It is beyond belief that some still speak of a right to self-defense of an occupying power that has made clear it is seeking blind vengeance, forced transfer, and annihilation of our people. You will all say civilian lives should be protected, and yet some of you, until now, continue being unable to call for a stop to the assault, to call for an immediate ceasefire. Those who cannot or will not call for a ceasefire will lose any credibility, any authority, and share some of the responsibility for the devastation that is occurring now. And what will occur next? And no one should want to be seen as complicit in these mass killings or their continuation. Had this council called for a ceasefire 2 days ago and acted accordingly, it would have saved hundreds of lives. Maybe, for some, saving hundreds of Palestinian lives is not such an important objective to pursue. But are you sure that Palestinian lives are the only ones you would be saving if you act? We told this council months ago, act to save lives, all lives. You did not hear us then. Don't make the same mistake now. Mr. President, people are being killed as we speak. A humanitarian catastrophe of unprecedented proportion is unfolding in Gaza, live on TV screens. And we heard what Mr. Griffiths said. A political disaster is underway, and yet the Security Council of the United Nations is unable to say the only thing that truly matters. Stop the bloodshed. I repeat, stop the bloodshed. For those who think they can avert a humanitarian catastrophe and a regional spillover while Israel continues bombing and killing Palestinians, think again. The region is united in telling you it is not possible. Listen to them. The only way to prevent both is to stop this criminal aggression against our people. Mr. President, there is no speech, no legal contribution. The Palestinian civilians it is killing. For 75 years now, Israel has explained, brazenly justified, how it had to dispossess us, how it had to occupy our land, how it had to kill our people, all in full impunity. Killing more Palestinians will never make Israel more secure. 75 years of experience should have been proof enough for those who want to learn. There is no logic in this world, no moral in this world, and no law in this world that can justify the killing of a people. Innocent children, women and men, as a pretext to make another one secure. The whole world is watching. They're watching us. The events of the last 10 days may shape the next 10 years in our region and beyond. What happens next is decisive. If anyone thinks this is a situation under control for which you can plan and implement, they are making false and irresponsible assumptions. This is the kind of war where you know how it starts and have no clue how it ends. Until now, it can be stopped. And it should be stopped immediately. Any further delay is a risk no one should take. The Council should have met today to heed the call of the Secretary General, of religious leaders around the world, including the Pope, of the Arab states, of the Muslim countries, of the Global South, of the overwhelming number of states around the world, of billions of people, including the millions who marched in your streets. Stop the bloodshed, stop it now. Stop the bloodshed, stop it now. Listen to them. But it has not heeded these calls. It has not upheld international law unequivocally, equally, and responsibly. And in the next few hours, more Palestinians will be killed. Tensions in the region will rise to new dangerous levels. Anger and resentment will explode. Each one of us will be asked what we did when all of this was happening. All will be asked what they did to prevent what will happen next.